Wow, so Korea has like different systems. One is the QR code and the other one is the phone. So you type in your phone number and just to register that you are here. Oh, they have a Lego store too. Awesome. This is the kids area. We went into the kids section of the outlets. What's up guys, John back with another video, and today we are in Shiheung Outlet, about 30 minutes by car south of Seoul, or about an hour and a half from Sadang station to this station. Then you have to transfer by bus. But we are here at a Korean premium outlets. This is the outlets that a lot of the US outlets also have, so the layout is exactly the same. They have some Korean stores that are a little bit different than the US ones, but pretty much the same. They got, you know, the large brands, Nike, Adidas, you know, Ralph Lauren, that kind of stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping. Let's go check it out. This outlet is really nice, actually. I like the outdoors, especially really cool if you are coming here during the summertime, since it's nice, it's outdoors, so it's definitely worth the nice walk. All right, guys, you guys know where we gotta hit up first. We gotta check out the Nike. So this Nike is usually pretty decent. We weren't able to record, but I was trying to get as much footage as possible. I would say this Nike would probably be good for workout gear or any type of training gear. They usually have some good deals. Basketball also has some really good stuff there, but in terms of the shoes, is pretty average. You have some yoga gear that was pretty good deals, but you have to really search for it. But I usually come here to get any type of like Nike Pro stuff, but other than that, it was just pretty average. No, right, so Nike, there was nothing I couldn't film in there or take pictures, they said, so that was a little bit strange. I did it last time, so maybe they didn't catch me, but the cool thing about this outlet is this center area. They have like, there's supposed to be a water fountain, and you know, it looks really nice. So it's in a kind of like circular kind of motion, so it's kind of, it's nice. The food here is not bad. If you go all the way to the top floor, they have the food court, which is a lot cheaper than the restaurants down here on the first floor. Like Aloha Table is kind of expensive. So if you guys want to just kind of save your money for like buying stuff, I would recommend going all the way to the third floor, the top, to eat there. Alright guys, so of course you go to Nike, you gotta go to Adidas as well. Let's go check it out. Hopefully they'll let me film in here. So I thought that this Adidas was pretty massive, actually. This store had a lot of stuff. Not sure right now about the Adidas outlet stores in the US, but right now, for some reason, in terms of sneakers, there aren't a lot of selection in the Adidas outlet stores. A lot of those sneakers are very old or just very just not popular. So I guess those are really the last moment type of sneakers. I came into this Adidas store looking for some workout shorts that might be a little bit different. But it was hard to find. I was looking at these like grayish kind of colorway, which I thought that was kind of nice because they were pretty subtle and they kind of hid the three stripes. I do have quite a few Adidas gear, so I wasn't in a rush to get it, and also that $40 price tag was a little bit high for me for a pair of shorts, especially for working out. So I decided to pass on those, but I did really like the colorways that Adidas is coming up with. This gold pair, this kind of like skin cream kind of color was pretty nice. In terms of tracksuits and joggers, that kind of stuff. I've already gotten them in the U.S. before for much cheaper. I would say half price off, or at least 30% off of the sticker price at this Adidas, which I think in Korea it's a little bit pricey for training and workout gear. This pair right here is really interesting, but it was like 48,000, which is about 45 bucks. I like that stretchy material that Nike and Adidas is now making underneath those shorts. It's really cool. But as you guys can see here, the 4Ds are still pretty pricey. $200 for a pair at the outlet. And you guys can see here, there's not a lot of selection, but there are a lot of in stock for just, really basic sneakers. So if you guys are in the market for just regular basic sneakers, this is the Adidas to go to get your kicks, because they can really get some really nice deals here. Sometimes you can find some good Adidas Ultra Boosts, and I highly recommend coming here to go check out. For some reason, the Adidas employees seem to care less than the Nike employees. I don't know what it is, but they saw me shooting in there. Hey, no problem. So shout out to the Adidas employees. Yeah, so there was nothing in there. Very dire, really. There wasn't really much going on. It's a little bit, it's like any other outlet. And plus right now, because of COVID, there are not too many people here. So I'm guessing they don't have a lot of new stock coming in, since no one's buying anything. So that could be the reason. We're gonna go over to MLB. For those of you guys who don't know, they do have like a hat store, but they I think with other companies like Discovery Channel, the Discover Channel, they have stores here. So MLB is one of them, and let's go check out some of the hats. I really do think that it's kind of cool that the NBA, the MLB, the NFL are extending their branding overseas to markets such as South Korea. These sports here and the branding is a little bit different than back at home. You can tell by the style of the hats as well as the clothing that it's catered towards a different market, but they're trying to expand the brand. So it's not going to be the same type of products as you'll see in the US with New Era caps, that kind of stuff. But stores like this give an opportunity for Koreans to purchase the sports that they enjoy watching. So I really do appreciate that the MLB, the NBA, and the NFL extending their branding to South Korea. But unfortunately, a lot of the designs at this store in particular, but just a lot of the other stores in Korea aren't my style. So it was kind of like a hard pass on many of the items. They're just not my style. But you guys can see here, if you guys are into this type of design where they just have the logo of the league, then go ahead, come and check it out. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. So a little bit disappointing. I was expecting to see more selection, some better hats. I think they have another hat store, a better one. I think it's New Era actually. New Era is pretty good here. They have a lot more selection than an MLB. So let's go find it. So speaking of which, we found the New Era. It's just down the hall. So let's go check it in. Let's go check it out. Let's see what they got. Now, in my opinion, I would say New Era is a lot better than MLB. Just the quality of the hats are a lot nicer. That's just the brand, I mean? Like, that's just the brand, the go-to brand that most people like to get their caps. It's kind of cool here at this $59.50. You can buy 2 caps for the and then and you get 1 for free. I thought this was kind of cool. the inside out concept of the hat, although I would never wear something like that, but it's just cool to see that New Era is down to try new designs, new things like that. So I think that's what makes them so much more ahead of the hat market right now. You can just tell by the quality of the hats that it's a lot better than the MLB store. The colorways are pretty nice, in fact, and the pricing's about the same. They're about 50 to 60 bucks per hat. So if you're down to throw some cash for a nicer hat, I would highly recommend coming here. They can get a little bit pricey. 2+1, that's like over $100 for 3 hats. So you guys can kind of do the math there. The good thing about these kind of stores is they have a lot of clothing as well. So if you guys really like sporting gear, that kind of stuff, this store is another option to go to. Who here remembers these old 90s type of wrestling figures? I actually had the Hulk Hogan action figure, so this is kind of cool to see the 90s coming back into the trend. I really appreciate that. I think that's really cool, and it brings back a lot of memories. So at least give me a thumbs up just for showing it to you guys, because that's something pretty rare, and it wasn't that expensive as well. It was around like 20 bucks per t-shirt. So other than that, they're just a bunch of new era branding and logoing. They do here and there partner up with some cool brands, but you have to kind of be on the lookout for that one. So last store before we check out, before my battery dies, is Under Armour. Let's go check it out. So I have to say that Under Armour is not one of my priority stores that I go to when I do go to the outlets, but this store right here really changed my mind about them, because it's pretty nice stuff, actually. I didn't realize that Under Armour's materials that they used are pretty high quality and very comparable to Adidas and Nike. This store in particular is pretty big, so there's a huge selection of items. I was really just looking for workout gear because I go through a lot of shirts and shorts pretty quickly since I work out pretty much every day. So, I was looking out for some really breathable materials, especially like a tank top, since Korea is pretty humid. But as you guys can see here, a tank top for about $38. It can be a little bit pricey. I really do like the Steph Curry colorway, the Golden State Warrior colorways that Under Armour really has. So I think that's pretty cool that they have some branded material, branded gear for the Warriors. That is my favorite NBA team. And also, the cool thing is, if you guys didn't know, Under Armour sponsors The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. So they have a bunch of his logo, his brand for working out. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of support him, since he's also from Hawaii. And here it is. They have a whole wall full of his stuff. So I was just kind of looking through just randomly, and I found this workout shirt, and I thought it was kind of cool that they had his brand and his logo there. So really good stuff. So I would highly recommend coming through this Adidas store and checking it out. Alright guys, so we're back at home. I didn't have enough batteries to film what I got. So I came back from Under Armour, and I got a little bit something. This is my first Under Armour purchase. I've never really purchased anything from Under Armour before, but if you guys know, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is sponsored by Under Armour. So I loved working out. You guys all know that. So I got this Rock kind of cut up tee for about $28 around there. It's just like, cut up already. And it says blood, sweat, respect, I thought that was kind of cool. And, I will definitely be wearing this while I work out. I love how it has the rock logo on there. Yeah, there you go. You guys can kind of see blood, sweat, and respect. And I love working out. I hope you guys are motivated to work out during Corona. My gym is still open. So, this is awesome. I love the material. I like the material on here. You can see blood, sweat, respect on the collar here. This is a kind of, it feels like a Nike t-shirt. So the fabric's really, really soft, very soft. And I like how it's already pre-cut for you, so you don't have to cut it yourself. Meaning the arms are even. But yeah, that's what I got. So enjoy the rest of the video. So that's it for today's video. Give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below where you want me to go next. This is a little bit farther away from the main area of Seoul. But like if you watched my other video, there are other outlets within Seoul that are a little bit smaller and you might be able to get a good price. But this is like more of the US style premium outlets. So it's a little bit farther away from the city. But, if you guys have some time and it's a Saturday and you have nothing to do, it's worth checking out. There are some good deals when you come here. So it just all depends, as you guys know, with outlets. And the prices here are not too bad. I have copped a couple of things here and there and, at a reasonable price. But I don't usually shop here that much. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, let me know where you guys want me to go next time, where you want me to eat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.